White House panics. Now watch gold do this. Check out this headline. This says, Gold Technical, recent sell-off may have reached a potential bullish reversal level at $2,343. This is the phrase we do not want to see, reversal level. Check that out. That is painful. I'm going to get into this. Also, I'm giving away this American Silver Eagle. Yes, I'm sending it to your house. And I'm also giving away $15 free to each of you. Stay tuned to the rest of this video, and I'll explain how this works. Let's get to it. Look at this. It says, the recent gold premium has moved in sync with the betting odds of Trump winning the ticket to the White House in the past 2 weeks. We haven't seen this before. This is new territory that we're in. It says, the recent gold premium has moved in sync with the betting odds of Trump winning the ticket to the White House in the past 2 weeks as Trump's odds steadily increased and hit a recent peak on July 15th before it slipped. Interestingly, that was 2 days before gold hit its 2,484 current fresh all-time high on July 17th. This is the first time that where we're seeing precious metals, specifically gold, being aligned with a political party. This article says, according to data from Real Clear Politics, the average betting, let me make this a little larger so you can really see it. The average betting odds for Trump have slipped from a high of 66% on July 15th to 55% at this time of the writing. In contrast, the odds of the unofficial Democrat presidential nominee Harris have risen to 36% from 7% over the same period. That's a big change, indicating that the betting market thinks Harris is likely to be a tougher challenger for Trump. In turn, reduces the odds of Trumponomics 2.0 in November. Now, I'm not getting into the politics of either of these camps. That's not why I'm mentioning this. I'm bringing this up because this is the first time we see gold, a precious metal, really having an impact, being aligned with this presidential race. It says this direct correlation of gold with Trump winning the U.S. presidential election has been driven by his preferred fiscal politics of steep corporate tax cuts, a part of Trumponomics, which in turn is likely to widen the U.S. budget deficit that faces the risk of another round of credit downgrade on U.S. treasuries by rating agencies. Hence, and we're going to get to treasuries in a minute, hence, that's a positive for gold, acting as a hedge in times of fiscal dominance that may lead market participants to question the credit standing and solvency of the U.S. government. This is coming at a time where our national debt is, 35 trillion, and still growing. So it makes sense that gold would be tied to this. Right now, given that the outcome, check this out. Right now, given that the outcome of the U.S. Federal Reserve Monetary Policy meeting is around the corner next Wednesday, July 31st, the focus will return to the U.S. Treasury market, which will be likely influenced by the latest monetary policy stance of the U.S. Fed that can impact the prices of gold in the next 2 weeks via the opportunity cost factor. I'm going to get to rate cuts in a minute also. First, I want to thank Whatnot for sponsoring this video. And this is part of my giveaway because I've been on Whatnot for a long time, and it's an amazing app. I really want you to check it out. I'm going to give away this one person is going to get this American Silver Eagle. This is the first time I'm doing this. I've never shown my face on camera, and I'm going to be signing a business card, a pound of gold business card that will have a face reveal, a part of my face, maybe an eye, maybe an ear, maybe a nose. You guys the first 25 people are going to get this. First 25 people that click on the link below and go to Whatnot and check it out, pick something up. You're going to get one of these cards with my face reveal. You guys can get together. You could assemble it and figure out what my face really looks like. Now, here, I have, you could scan this code. You could go to, it says it right there, whatnot.com, pound of gold. And what Whatnot is it's really cool. It's an app where people buy and sell coins, collectibles, anything. And it's kind of like the answer to other platforms that charge a little more. And that's why I like Whatnot. It really levels the playing field. Witter Coin right here. Witter Coin is from California like me. They're on it and they got me hooked on Whatnot. I've always followed Witter Coin. So you could get silver, you could get coins, you could get sneakers, you get Pokemon, like whatever you're into. There's everything. For me, I'm focused on bullion, of course. So I go there for silver. I go there for coins because I still pick up some numismatics. So I'm giving away $15 free. You could go to my channel on Whatnot, or you could go anywhere. You could just click the link below. You could go to anywhere on anybody else's channel, anybody else's stream on Whatnot, and buy something with that $15. You could get something for less than $15. I mean, it could be, I'm taking this from my other video that I posted. That's why I'm pausing it. But you could get it from anywhere on Whatnot. You could use that $15. You could buy something that costs less than $15. And again, the first person is one person is going to get an American Silver Eagle. I'm going to just choose randomly a month from now. I'm going to choose one person. They get an American Silver Eagle sent to their house. And the first 25 people will get my signed card with my face reveal. So check it out. It's in the description. I'm also going to put it pinned in the comments. Let's get back to it. Now here's the gold being related to the Treasury yield. This says 10-year U.S. Treasury yield remains below 2%. And I know that you're like me. When you see this chart, your eyes roll in the back of your head and you think, like, I don't have a degree in economics. What am I looking at with all of this? Don't worry, it explains it right here. And this is really key to what we're going to see for the price of gold. It says, based on the latest data from the CME FedWatch tool, at this time of the writing, the Fed funds rate futures market has priced in a high odd 89% chance that the Fed is likely to enact its first interest rate cut of 25 BPS on the September 18th meeting. So this is the first time all year where we have such confidence of a rate cut coming. It says, hence, market participants are now anticipating the start of an interest rate cut cycle rather than the Fed keeping interest rates at a higher level for an extended period. The odds of an interest rate cut cycle kicking off in the U.S. In the near-term horizon are likely to increase if today's core PCE inflation data for June comes in within or below expectations of 2.5%. So that's really going to make a huge difference. These economic indicators are so key to stacking gold and stacking silver because it really lets you know where the price is going. We don't just pick up gold, pick up silver whenever we have some cash. I mean, you really have to watch these things and see that you're doing it right. This says, interestingly, the U.S. Treasury market has painted a potential softer U.S. inflationary trend picture ahead of the U.S. PCE data release. The 10-year U.S. Treasury yield has shaped a bearish reaction right below a key intermediate resistance zone of 2% to 2.07. That also confluences with the 50-day and 200-day moving averages that capped price actions since July. So yesterday's dip in the 10-year U.S. Treasury yield has caused the recent price drop in gold. And as this unfolds, as we see, at the top of this video, we talked about the big changes in this presidential election, this presidential race. As we see this unfold, and as we see really for the first time gold playing such a gold price really being impacted by political parties. I mean, this is really unique. This is really new territory. As we see this unfold, it's going to absolutely impact our price of gold, especially when the election gets closer and closer. So remember, guys, check out Whatnot. I'm leaving the link down in the description, and I'm also going to pin in the comments. $15 free. You can pick up anything. When I got on Whatnot, nobody was giving me $15. I used my own money to get at it. So it's awesome. I'm giving you $15 free. You could buy something that costs less than $15, and all you're paying is the shipping and handling, whatever. It's barely anything. It's a great deal. Check it out, and I will see you on the next one.